Finally! It's been taking me ages to set this freaking camera in a totally different setup. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do like a very different sort of video where I am not just doing like a tutorial or showing you different makeup looks, but a bit more chatty where you feel like a real person does exist, because you guys have mostly heard me behind the voiceover doing my makeup and stuff like that. Just in case you're wondering, the reason I'm looking all weird and disgusted and probably just like I have come out of bed is because it's a get ready with me video, and I thought that I would get ready with you guys in terms of my makeup, my hair and my outfit. I was just thinking that I'm stepping out for dinner, so why not just show the very simple basic makeup that I do that does not involve like eyeshadows, it does not even involve the foundation, it's just like evening out my skin tone and stuff. And for hair, these are my natural hair. Now, I don't know, because I wasn't born with like wavy looking hair. For some reason they are, and they look more frizzy right now because I just washed them today. So girls, you know what I'm talking about, the day we wash our hair. But never mind, we're going to make do with it. And at the end, if you're willing to stay until the end of the video, I'll also share with you what I'm wearing for dinner. Wearing for dinner, wearing out to dinner. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video, because I don't want you guys here for the next half an hour. That's not fair on you. Let's get into the video. Now, it's a very basic makeup that I'm doing in here. So as I said, it does not have any foundation. The first thing I'm going to do is very basic. I'm going to start with this. I just want to get that. Okay, my Siri has been disabled. What was that? It's my freaking Apple Watch. You know what? You're better off right now. Never mind, the watch is off. That's creepy because I'm alone in the house. Moving on, I am going to be using the Erborian's Glow Creme. If you would have watched my last video where I did like a date night glam makeup look sort of a thing, I use this as my primer. This is also a very good moisturizer and it is very luminous. So in case you want your skin to look healthy and dewy and radiant, I would really recommend this one. I'm going to link all of these products that I'm using down below in the description, so just feel free to check them out. I'm going to just use like a tiny bit of it. I came across this brand, actually this product, through Glambox. So when I used to stay in Dubai, I had subscribed to the Glambox Beauty Box subscription, and they sent me this product in there. So, and I absolutely loved it. And I still have like, I think it's been more than a year that I've been using this thing. And this little tube goes in like a long way for me. So the next thing I'm using is the L'Oreal's True Match Perfection Concealer. I really love this. It's very lightweight, about medium coverage, and it's in shade 6D. I'm going to be using this just like under the eyes, which look totally sucked up right now. I'm going to go like onto my forehead and the nose, and all other areas I want to even out my skin tone. So I used to suffer a lot, I still do actually, from hyperpigmentation. So that's why I have a lot of uneven skin tone going around on my face, and when I have hormonal imbalance issues going on, because I also suffer from PCOD or PCOS. I don't really know a lot of difference between the two, but yeah, I do suffer from that as well. So for me to have my skin maintained with a very even skin tone is sometimes very difficult. But the good thing is I don't get acne, so I think I should be feeling blessed about it. I don't know. What do you guys like to wear on a regular dinner? Do you guys like prefer wearing makeup, or you just go like without makeup, or I don't know, what's your preference? Leave it down in the comments below so we can chat and discuss about it. I mean, I love listening, hearing, researching new ideas. So let me know. If you are going to ask me my favorite drugstore concealer, it has to be the True Match from L'Oreal. It's like hands-on. And it's like very travel friendly. It sort of like suits me in all sort of weather. Now that I'm done with my concealer, I am going to go ahead and use Tarte Cosmetics Airbrush foundation, which is in a powder form actually, and it's in the shade Medium Tan Sand. It's been really long since I have used this. I think probably more than 4 months now, but I just felt like having no foundation up my face. All I'm gonna do is, because it comes in like this, so I'm just gonna put this thing in here, see how much product it takes. So I'm just going to tap this into it and just sweep across my face. So this does like 2-in-1 thing. It gives me the airbrush foundation effect as well as it sets my concealer. Next I'm going to move on to my eyes, and for my eyes I'm doing nothing great. It's just a kohl eyeliner, but it's just got a little bit of shimmer. So this one's by Clinique. It's called Cream Shaper for Eyes. It's a very creamy textured kohl eye pencil. I don't know if you can see it. And it's got a little bit of shimmer on in there. So I'm just going to sort of like stick very close to my upper lash line. I'm not doing a wing, I'm not going too dramatic with it, just so that my eyes get that definition in there. For my eyebrows, it's my all-time favorite, you guys know it. It's the Bourjois Paris's eyebrow pencil in shade Brunette, and I absolutely love this thing, and I don't know if it's focusing it. Never mind, you guys know what it is. So I'm just gonna go and just fill in the gaps that I have in. I always say this in my videos that whenever you have done your brows, make sure you brush them, because then they look like you've actually really drawn them. Because then these take out any harsh lines you have. I'm going to go move on to a bit of contouring. For that, I am using my Too Faced natural bronzer. It's in the shade Sun Bunny, and I use this in the Fall Glam makeup look. For the blush, I'm using Sephora's I'm Quite Tipsy blush. It's a very pretty pink. Totally like gives you that rosy cheeks, those healthy looking, like, you know, all the blood has been just rushed to your cheeks. It totally gives me that kind of feeling. And I'm going to smile and put this up. Now moving on to the mascara before I move on to the lips. So the one I'm using is Maybelline's Lash Sensational. A very go-to, like a drugstore go-to thing. In general, I am not like a mascara person. I don't know, because firstly my lashes are way too stubborn, way too stubborn. So I even got like my lashes lifted. They stayed like for good 3 months. I used eyelash curlers, what we generally use. I would use that today, but I can't find mine. So I'm just going with what I have. But yeah, back to saying that I'm not a very mascara person in general, because I suck at it. I really can't do my mascara well, guys. I don't know, for some reason. And I'm gonna do my lower lash line as well, so I look like a bit awake. The last thing I'm going to do now is just put on my lipstick. The one I'm using is my absolute favorite lipstick. It's by MAC Cosmetics and it's a matte lipstick and it's in the shade Chili. Totally gorgeous. So because my face is like not too heavy with the makeup, my base is very minimal, I'm going to go a little bit bolder on lips so it sort of like balances my entire makeup look. And my makeup is complete. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit closer look, but I think I'm going to do that once I finish up with my hair. Now my hair is like super simple. All I'm doing is just straightening them out. So I am using this hair straightener from the brand Anjou. I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce it. It's got a setting where you can have the maximum of 450 degrees of heat. I keep it to the maximum because I have very thick hair. I've already put that on and now it's like raising the temperature up to, I don't know if you can see it, but it's raising the temperature up to 450. I am just going to go and secure one section of my hair so there is no mixing of hair and I don't leave out any. I'm going to start with this section first. Now in this also, I'm going to take like from behind, I take like a little bit of hair and I tie the rest up. Secure it here so it's easy and there's no hair in my way. All I'm going to do is go ahead and straighten my hair. And guys, by the way, I know I skipped the hair resistant spray here, like the heat protectant that you put. Don't ever do it because I am running out of mine and I forgot to repurchase it, but it's a strong suggestion. This is like a long-term damage, so even if you want to use straighteners or blow dryers or curlers, whatever you do with your hairstyling, make sure you put some sort of hair protection to it so it doesn't damage your hair and your follicles. I'm going to fast forward this thing so you don't see me for the next 20 minutes just doing my hair. So I'll just fast forward this entire process of hair straightening. So my hair is now straightened. They are not like poker straight. I just wanted to get the frizz and the waves out of my hair just to make it a bit more like presentable and like going out types. Although I don't want like the middle partition, so I'm just gonna go and do like a little bit of side partition. I usually like my hair like that, and I'm just going to once go like with the final touch of the straightener. Now I'm going to take you straight to what I'm wearing for dinner. Before going ahead and showing you guys what I'm going to be wearing for tonight, which is also very casual, nothing fancy, but whatever it is, I wanted to give you a bit more closer look of my hair and my makeup. So I'm using like a ring light to film all this, so I don't know if it's going to be too bright for you, but then this is exactly how my makeup is. So should I be a bit more back or So eyes are like, I don't know if you be able to see the shimmer on the liner there, just regular brows, and it's a very easy makeup and a very quick one. My hair is all straightened up, although they're just like, okay, sort of like casual hairdo. Nothing great in here. I suck at doing hairstyles. I know. I'm not like a very hair person. Is that even a thing? Hair person? Now that I have ranted and chatted and, I don't know, fumbled so many times, let's get on to my outfit. For my outfit, I'm wearing this casual sleeveless dress from Gap. I got this from the clearance section, so all I remember is it was a really good deal. I'm pairing this dress with my go-to sling bag from Guess and my super comfy shoes from Puma. I decided to go totally naked with any jewelry as I was not feeling like wearing any. And guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have been here till the end, thank you so much, because I know some of you must be thinking like, this woman is crazy how much she's ranting and chatting and talking about like, I don't know, random stuff, but that was the whole purpose of the video. That's why I had the title as Chit Chat Get Ready With Me sort of thing. So if you want to see something more like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you really like to watch more of makeup tutorials or lifestyle videos or fashion videos, whatever crazy my mind comes up with. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much and lots of love.